Alright, let's talk about something that sounds boring but secretly runs the financial world. Bonds. Don't click away yet, because if stocks are the roller coaster of investing, bonds are the seatbelt keeping you from flying out the ride. See what I did there? So what is a bond? Think of it as an IOU. You're basically lending your money to a government, a corporation, or sometimes even your local city. In return, they promise to pay you interest called a coupon and give you back your original loan at the end. Now, when you buy a newly issued bond, it's like buying a brand new car, fresh off the lot. You pay face value, usually $1,000, and you know exactly what your interest payments will be. But bonds can also be traded on the secondhand market. Imagine your friend bought a bond last year paying 5%, but today interest rates are only 3%. Suddenly, everyone wants your friend's bond because it's paying more, so he can sell it for more than $1,000. On the flip side, if rates jump to 7%, nobody wants that 5% bond anymore unless your friend sells it as a discount, like a clearance sale in the financial aisle. Let's make this crystal clear. Say you bought a 10-year bond for $1,000 at a 7% coupon. That's $70 a year. Sweet deal. But next year, the government issues bonds at 10%. Suddenly, investors can get $100 for the same $1,000 investment. Why would they pay you $1,000 for your measly $70 bond? Exactly, they wouldn't, unless you lower the price to something like $700. That way, your $70 coupon is about a 10% return again. Eureka! That's why bond prices fall when interest rates rise, and also why they go up when interest rates drop. Okay, so why bother buy bonds when stocks are more exciting? Because bonds are the balance in your diet. I mean, you wouldn't eat pizza every day. Well, maybe you would. But your portfolio needs veggies too. Bonds give you steady income and help smooth out the chaos when stocks tank. As a matter of fact, during recessions, investors often run to bonds for safety, especially US Treasuries. So, what are the safest bonds? Hands down, US Treasury bonds. They're backed by the full faith and credit of the US government. And unless America goes bankrupt, which, let's be real, would mean we all have bigger problems, these bonds are as safe as it gets. And if you ever need to cash out, the US Treasury market is the most liquid bond market in the world. That means there are always buyers and there are always sellers. You won't be stuck trying to pawn off your bond like it's an old treadmill on Craigslist. By the way, does anyone still use Craigslist? Let me know in the comment section. Anyways, to sum it up, bonds are loans, not stocks. Buy new ones at face value or trade them on the market like baseball cards. Remember, interest rates are the secret sauce behind bond prices. Diversify with bonds to keep your portfolio steady. And if you want safety and liquidity, the US Treasuries are king. Now, if you learned something today, drop a like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments. What's the weirdest thing you've ever lent money out for? Me? My cousin's genius idea for a pizza vending machine. Here's the spoiler. It didn't work. Did not work.